Let go, look ahead, and don't look back. Have you ever held on to something so tightly, believing it was the best thing for you, only to realize later that God had something far greater in store? You kept holding on, afraid to let go, convinced that things could still work out. But here's the truth. Whatever that thing is, if it was truly meant for you, God would not have allowed it to slip through your hands. God created us with a divine purpose, and that means He has already equipped us with everything we need to fulfill it. The favor, the blessings, the opportunities, time, and the people assigned to help us, none of these will leave your life if they are truly linked to your destiny. If someone walked away, if a door closed, or if something slipped through your fingers, it was not part of your destiny. Stop looking back to it. Move forward in faith. Your journey is ahead, not behind. You see, when you drive a car, you don't keep your eyes locked on the rearview mirror. If you do, you'll crash. The same is true in life. If you stay focused on what was, you risk crashing into frustration, confusion, and stagnation. You know what dwelling on the what was will do. It will blind you to the new opportunities God has placed before you. The Bible tells us about Lot's wife in Genesis 19, verse 26. When God was delivering Lot and his family from Sodom and Gomorrah, they were given one clear instruction: don't look back. Yet, Lot's wife disobeyed and turned to look behind her. In that moment, she turned into a pillar of salt. Why? Because her heart was still tied to what God was calling her to leave behind. She couldn't embrace her future because she was too focused on her past. Is your heart still tied to what God is calling you to leave behind? Yes, I know it's not that easy to let go. You invested so much. Your time, your energy, and your heart were deeply attached. For some, even your soul felt tied to it. That's why detaching your mind from it feels so hard. Now it leaves you with a hollow feeling, like your whole world has stopped or disappeared right before your eyes. Everything seems uncertain, and you're left wondering what's next. But you can't stay in that place. You have to move forward. To move forward, you'll need to renew your mind, retraining, and redirecting your thoughts to free yourself. As you do, you'll create space for God's best to shine His light into your life, filling the emptiness with hope, purpose, and new beginnings. Letting go is not easy, but it is necessary. If your hands are still full, clinging tightly to what's no longer meant for you, you must let go to make room for God's best. Empty your heart by releasing bitterness. Empty your mind by releasing disappointment. And empty your soul by releasing regret. Only then can you fully embrace the new blessings God has prepared just for you. It's in that place of surrender, when your hands are open, your heart is softened, and your mind is renewed, that God can fill you with His peace, His joy, and His greater purpose. Let go and make room for what's ahead. Philippians 3:13-14 reminds us to forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, press on toward the goal to win. I remember a few years ago, I knew I was supposed to let go of something, but instead I held on. I convinced myself that if I could just hold on a little longer, things would eventually get better. I truly believed I was doing the right thing. But instead of things improving, I found myself stuck in a frustrating cycle of stagnation, a cycle of wasted time. I thank God for His Holy Spirit who never left me. Even in my stubbornness, He patiently guided me to see the truth. When I finally let go, I realized that God had something far better, something greater waiting for me. Looking back, I now see that holding on only delayed my breakthrough. Releasing that situation opened the door for God's grace, favor, and overflowing blessings to pour into my life. You know, we are all born blessed. God has placed everything we need inside of us. He wouldn't have allowed us to enter this world without equipping us for our purpose. When you read the Bible, you can see the divine order of creation. Everything we would ever need was created before God formed us. So you are already blessed with the gifts, the talents, and the potential needed to fulfill your purpose. All you need to do is align yourself with God's plan and watch His blessings unfold in your life. Many times we feel like something is missing in our lives, but the truth is, the issue isn't always a lack. It's often misalignment. Align your desires with God's perfect will, your actions with His promises, and your faith with His truth. When you do this, you will see His favor manifest in ways you never imagined. God knows the plans He has for your life, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. plans to give you hope and a fabulous future. Think about it. If that cycle in your life had to end, it wasn't meant to be permanent. It ended so that a new season of blessings, greater opportunities, and success could begin. Some people and situations are just passing through. They were never meant to stay. Their purpose was to lead you closer to what's truly meant for you. God has the best of the best for you. Now make yourself available for what He has planned. Consider that last season of your life as a probation period, a time of preparation getting you ready for the real thing that's about to unfold. So today, I encourage you, move forward and don't look back. The best is yet to come. Today I challenge you, write down what you need to release, pray over it and declare, Lord, I trust you with my future. Then let go and make room for greater. Are you ready to step boldly into the next chapter God has written just for you?